It sounds like insurance. If I had $2,000 worth of it, yeah, I don't think so. After this tour, I'll see you.
You're not on your way, you're ready to go. I gotta know what
but I want to just take a really short period here to kind of look back over the year. It's been 1 year since we sold our first keg of 512. We've sold about 2,000 of those kegs since then, which I really feel positive about. It could have been a slower start, but it really is something that I think I owe to all of you, really. And I really appreciate the support. Being here and going to the local bars and buying the beer is really important. I can't sell beer out of this facility, but you're still here to get it, and I really appreciate that. Also want to just quickly thank a couple of really key players in making the beer available. First is my wife, Sarah, who's my partner in the business, my only partner, by the way, in the business. She's the one selling t-shirts. No, also want to thank the main man behind the scene, Nate Seal, who's he's probably in the cold room or something right now, but Nate is brewing all the beer right now and has taken over all the day-to-day operations. He's a one-man wrecking crew, and he's an absolutely amazing addition that I stumbled on more or less at the beginning, and he's been with me the entire year. The first 2 kegs went out in his Honda Civic off to a couple of customers. So he's been here from the very beginning, and I really need to thank Nate. Nate's the one there pouring right now, yeah. Let's hear it for Nate. He's ultra badass, pardon the French. But that's about it. I really want to just thank you guys for supporting 512 and getting out to the bars. We're in about 55, 56 locations right now. We've got about 70 tap handles, so some places have more than one, obviously. There's now a place on the website at 512brewing.com where you can give me some feedback about what your favorite beer is. You can also tell me where you think the beer should be sold to help me kind of expand the product. I'll talk really quickly about the one, and then I'll tell you we're going to have a little tour that's going to be more of a smaller group who's interested over near this, kind of the right-hand side over here. I should say left-hand side because you're all facing this way. But the anniversary beer, the one it's called, is our first anniversary beer. It's a Belgian-style strong ale. It's about 8% alcohol by volume. In order to make a Belgian beer with a little bit more alcohol, a lot of times some sort of a really raw sugar is added to get that extra alcohol level and that extra kind of character without adding too much body. And in this particular case, we used the Good Flow wildflower honey from basically locally collected around this area. There's a little bit of a honey, kind of a residual there, but not much. It really attenuates out. But this beer is basically the same yeast that we use for the wit, and it's got some Belgian specialty grains in it as well. But it's domestic base grain and some Belgian grains as well to give it the kind of caramel character and that color. So I hope you enjoy the one. Yeah, good, thanks.
Great.
What I'll do right now is I'll let everybody know we're going to kind of meet on the side here to have a tour. And if there's any questions right now that might be general, I can answer them, and we can talk a little bit more about 512 if you want. But I'd like to get the band back playing and maybe start the tour as well. So thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up.
Oh, hello. Hey.